reason I wrote the book, The Neuroscience of Dating, was specifically so that people could apply these principles of relational neuroscience in the dating scene, like in terms of screening people, so that they could save time. I also have tips in there.
When I was dating, I had what I used to call the agita effect. I would go out with somebody, and if for some reason I felt uncomfortable or mildly nauseated, maybe, or if there's any issue at all, that was the last time I ever dated them.
Well, but you were practicing brain integration. That's the thing, and because what you were doing is you were screening the person, you were watching their behavior, and you were seeing, right, what the level of connection was. And the other thing is you were trusting your gut. So when we talk in a minute, I'm going to talk about the limbic brain and the stress response, and then there's this magical part of in your forehead called the prefrontal cortex, where like there are more neurons there, and there's higher functions of the brain, and one of those functions is intuition, which is like a non-logical knowing that emerges from the body. Like you have neural networks in your heart and in your intestines that send signals through the insula to the middle prefrontal cortex. So what you just described, which you naturally just did, you're actually using brain integration, you just never knew it.
Shocking, huh? Can you imagine this river of brain integration?
And yeah, one riverbank that you can crash into on the left would be chaos, or the other riverbank you could crash into would be rigidity. And then you're going down the boat, and your destination, of course, is dating success. But what's going to help you get there are these 9 functions of the prefrontal cortex. Intuition was one of them I mentioned. And then there are these 9 domains of brain integration. So that's a lot of science, but these are sort of the tools, and I have charts in my book to explain it, to help people just kind of screen others and know what brain integration inside themselves is. That's the framework for the book.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So if people want to learn more about what you're doing and get these books, how would they go ahead and proceed?
Well, you can go to neuroscienceofdating.com. You can also just find it on Amazon as an ebook. And I did, in anticipation for the radio interview tonight, I created an ebook for free for people. It's just a short little one. If they go to my name, it's the book, and I have a free offer on there if people are interested in doing dating coaching with me.